Here is our 2014 Thor Palazzo. She's in black, maroon, and tan. We do have the slides out to show you the inside of it. As you can see, those slides, even though they're not super deep, they do open up and show just a huge amount of space inside. But one thing about this unit, this whole entire wall is a slide, which just opens up so much room inside. Underneath here, while we're on this side, we will go ahead and show you these compartments. We do have your DEF for the diesel, big, huge DEF tank. Here is your city water, your pump, and your drain. So obviously you've got your drain here. We've got our, our water intake, outdoor shower. We've got our lower drain points, the sewer flush, and then currently right now it is winterized, ready to go for the winter. We don't plan on taking any more trips out on it. And then our water heater and where you want to put that water as it goes inside. And then down below we've got our drain so that you can have your water tank or your drain fall through, so you don't have to have this door open. You can't lock it up. Our huge underneath storage pass-through, which I will open that up, show you the other side. Got a huge drawer so you can set stuff up on top, along with being able to pass it through on both sides. Here is your propane tank. Here, big, large tank, which you do have a monitor inside to tell you how full that is inside. It also has our gauge here. Tells you right there, so you know exactly what it is. What's nice about this unit, and what I thought was fantastic, is that we have a diesel fill up on this side, which is the driver's side, along with the passenger side. So you can pull up either side. It's not one or the other. And here we have, this is our air hose information, or air hose, along with a more your circuit breakers, fuses box. There's one here, one there as well, but this is obviously your auto generator start. Just more storage inside here. And this is what we're going to do, is we'll walk back around the back, go around the side, show you the outside, and then we'll show you the front real quick before we step inside. So it's got the big Cummins diesel inside. So it's powered by the Cummins. We do have a tow vehicle possibly available if you're interested. It's a Jeep Grand Cherokee. Has the Blue Ox tow system already hooked up to it. So this thing is ready to go right out of the gates for you, for full-timers, or if you're ready to head down south, get away from the snow. All right, inside here are all your inverters. This is your control panel for power versus battery, whether you're running on the diesel generator or the battery banks. Right next door are all the batteries for the unit. Got the 2 up top for the diesel, and then you've got your 4 battery banks that we have upgraded to supply enough power for the unit. We've also got a shut-off so that you can turn the batteries off and make sure that you're saving as much battery as possible, along with our on-off switch here as well. So you can shut it down when it goes into store. You're not worried about anything ever actually killing your battery while you're away. Oh, this one doesn't look like I unlocked. Let me go ahead and unlock that real quick. We do have the outdoor television here. All right, so here is your water tank. We do have our pads, along with our jack pads that we store in here. So it is up currently on the jack, so that the tires are free and level. And then just behind here is your water tank, along with your, filter and all of the onboard water. Take a quick peek at the outside TV. Got a 32-inch outside TV, which then ports out to the outside so you can hear it. So you're all set there. Here is our enormous, again, I thought I unlocked this, did not. All right, there we go. Huge, enormous pass-through. So that's the 50 amp cord. Got your AC, so it is climate controlled. Got your power down here as well, along with then you can unlock these, store stuff up here, slide it out to you, make your life really easy. We do have the power step. Folds away when you're not and don't need it, which is great. Obviously got your dual locks that you're normal used to. Here's the other side of the diesel fill up, which is fantastic. So you don't have to struggle to find a spot and back this thing up into it. And then we just have another storage compartment here. Big, beautiful RV. All right, up here in the front, when you fold this unit down, here you do have your 6,000 watt Cummins generator. 6,000 watt means you can run both AC units at the exact same time. So if you're off grid, you're all set there. We do have an onboard air compressor, so you can then pump tires up or do what you need to do. You can start this up, run your air compressor, fill up, your ATVs. You can fill up your own RV. It is powerful enough to fill up the RV tires. So if you are running low, you're all set. So you have everything you need for these big old tires. All right, let's go take a walk out inside. All right, when you first walk in, here's the two big giant captain chairs. Both of them do swivel for your comfort to get in and out. You've got the navigation center, helps out your driver. We do have an upgraded stereo system that we brought in that has onboard navigation. And inside the unit, here's your generator starter, your dash fans, which are there. Our night shade, which is the unit that brings down, closes up this big front bay window. And a dome light, plenty of auxiliary plugs all over the place, plus a giant 110 plus your 12 volt. Normal AC unit, remote control for the stereo. This currently does have the camera set up, so it does show you the right side of the rig, the left side of the rig, and then camera one. Currently, which is the backup camera, we're trying to locate why this is not turning on, but we are looking into that. All of your settings, all of your remote controls, you can port in and create a DVD station here, along with hooking it up to your phone, HDMI, your navigation, the normal stuff that we all have with all of this. Let me go ahead and put the key in real quick. Let's see if we can get to the mileage. I don't believe it'll allow me to turn on the mileage because I have the slides out. So safety precaution, obviously it allows, so you don't have your slides out and trying to drive away. Here's your exhaust brake, your auxiliary start, windshield wipers. This is your control panel for the unit, your drive system, your heated mirrors, your mirrors left and right. We have the auto leveler. We've got an overhead queen size bed that does lower down and brings this whole entire dash all the way down and easy enough to climb up with the ladder here. Inside over on the right, we do have the raise up. So you can go ahead and send this guy right on up. Get it out of the way during driving. All right. Again, the big old slide is all the way back, even further beyond that door. We've got the sofa sectional here with our seat belts inside here. So this can then be folded down, create another bed. One or two small kids could sleep on that section. 32-inch with the sound bar. Over on this side, we've got a nice large sofa that does slide out, becomes another queen size bed. So we've got 2 people up in the top storage here. That's 2, 4. You could do 2 small kids, 1 adult probably here. I'm pretty big. I would not fit. I'm 6'4", so that does not work for me. But that would be good for 2 small kids. We do have this large countertop space with all of these coverings to allow you to do what you need to do and have these coverings. This is our refrigerator lock. I'll talk about that here in just a moment. Our normal cabinet space, just extra stuff that we no longer need. Got a full-size large microwave, also a convection oven. So you'll see that we don't have an actual oven because we've got one right up here. So time saver plus convection. Let me just go ahead and just pull these off real quick so you can take a quick peek. Dual sink, nice to put your water here, dry over here. All right, let's lift this off. We got a 3-burner system. So what's nice about this is we do have this nice storage space right back here. You can stuff everything back in here while you're using your stovetop. Lots of cabinets, lots of storage. Got looks like a cutting board here, just our tank, just all of our drains and everything inside here. Over behind me where the couch is, again, just more storage. More storage. We have our electronic system, so TV, DVD, where you're going to send it all. Main TV, VCR TV 3, TV 2, so you can send your movies outside. You can send them to the back room. All the remote controls, more storage here. All right, back to the other side with the slide. We have a full-size refrigerator. This isn't your normal RV size refrigerator. This is the full size, allows you to store a lot of food inside there. So again, full size refrigerator and freezer. We've got what's called their spice cabinet or the pantry, all inside, adjustable. Get it to the right size that you need. We have our stackable washer and dryer. Washer down below, dryer up top. That way you don't have to go into town, try to clean everything, but you have everything here that you need. We've got our closet. Hang up your jackets, gloves, hats, anything you might need here. I'd mentioned earlier, we do have a dual AC, dual furnace area, so front and back. So you'll be able to set either one for both units. We've got, our light switches as you move about. You got your slide for the rear. And then into the bathroom. Standard, pretty good bathroom. We've got pretty deep, good little cabinet here for all your toiletries. And inside the shower here, we've got the door that opens up nice and wide. I don't know if you can really see that. Always tough to try to film in these, but opens up nice and wide. I'm 6'4", like I said. I can stand up completely into the into the shower with no problem. So this skylight that's right above opens up just that little bit more, and that's all I needed. Being 6'4" and being a pretty big guy, I can get in and out of this really easy. So it makes it simple for me to get in there and shower. I don't feel crammed. I've been in a few of these showers, and it's literally like trying to find the water spout. Hang up your towels here. We're going to quickly turn around and let you take a look at facing forward here. Big open area, really feels quite roomy through here. All right, into the master bedroom here. Got dual sliding doors. They do then lock in place, which is fantastic. We have got a full-size closet here with your mirror. Tons of storage. We've got these drawers here, which I absolutely love. I love how they open up and they're kind of like angled instead of just being pull-out drawers. So got some more storage here. Storage all the way across the top and down along the side along here. So this is where then most of your storage comes into play. This is where you kind of keep everything. The bed does lift up. Allows you to get up underneath here with some more storage up underneath. I was able to lift this with this big size, oversized mattress up on top with one hand, and then look down at all the storage space underneath here. All right. Oh, I got one more closet on this side I nearly forgot about. Look at how deep that closet goes. That is a big closet. Plenty of room for plenty of hanging up and clothes and stuff like that. So all the way down. All right, this was the grand tour of our 2014 Thor, we call her Pal, tour of our RV Class A motorhome. One thing I didn't show you that we created was this floorboard here. What this is for is we actually utilize this for our dog. And then we actually set this right down here. When we are all closed up, that door closes. We don't have this big gaping hole that we worry about. We can then stand right here, add a little bit more floor space, so we're not worried about falling down into that. All right, one thing I did forget to mention and take a look at was just our control panel. That you did get to see, that we do have our inverter. We've got the ability to charge once you're starting to move, hit your shore power. You can do all of your different setups, all of your gauges, your extended, your slide extender, your water pump, your patio lights, your 110 heater, your LP gas, there's your LP tank. It shows you what it is, your different battery, your fresh, black and gray, the normal standard stuff in an RV. Along with then, we've got our porch light on the awning. And then we've got here, which I think is also a great thing, is your battery disconnect. So you can put it into store and use. Basically the same thing out there, but I believe this just adds a secondary feature to it. And so just right now is what we're doing is we're bringing in this big old slide here. Again, goes from here all the way down. All right, I just got done pushing in all the slide, and I just wanted to give you a quick tour of how compact this moves in when the slide is fully in. So you can see we've got the slide now fully inside. There's our little sticker to warn you when you're looking in your side mirror, telling you, hey, get that slide in. So as you can see, it does get pretty tight back here, but it does allow you still to get through here and access the toilet. So while you're on the road, you still have access to that toilet, and still allows you to fully get back into the bed here, into the back.